Go to hell.
Charming. I almost feel welcome.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
No, it's our story now, so let's make sure it has a better ending.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Try sleeping. You might complain less tomorrow.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
After today, sleep can wait.
Suit yourself. Sweet dreams.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
Nothing exciting, just the usual how not to die tomorrow discussion.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
That's quite the warning.
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
We will, one way or another.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Who am I? A paladin without a past. But an oath. To whom? What did I lose?
You look rabid. Pained. Sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
I can't remember anything before waking up on the Nautiloid. Could it be the tadpole?
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
Hold on. What's your story?
What's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
So, paperwork instead of adventure. Anyway, we should get moving.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
You want that ship? So do we. The difference is, we are the ones walking away from this alive.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Oh, I like it. Homely.
No more prayers on the dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient writings about the gods. Maybe one of you knows who I am. None of them will save you.
What's on your mind?
I lost my memory when I woke up on the Nutilloid. Is that normal?
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
Sometimes I'm haunted by thoughts of killing.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bore the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Then tell me about yourself, Gale.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
But besides books and wine, who are you?
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Fair enough. I can hardly tell you anything about myself either. Armed scribes. Strange. No sign of struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Bad form, isn't it? Grave robbing. Judging by these undead guardians, the architects of this crypt certainly thought so.
They're unthinking cadavers. I may as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
Then again, to be alive is to be curious. Let's have a look at the loot. It isn't for your pockets only.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
You are not just another undead, are you?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Fine, I will try.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Hard to value a life when you can remember it's your own.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Be with you in a moment.
Neat trick.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
I miss having ordinary problems.
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Go ahead.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I wish I did not.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course.
Remind me never to ask for the long version.
Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, all right, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
I've had enough strange voices for one day. Let's find that healer.
Agreed. We can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. All right. I've kept you from your blanket long enough. Rest well.
So, are you finally going to tell me the story behind that artifact you are carrying?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
As you wish. Good night.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Try it, and you'll find out which one of us dies first.
Don't be so pig-headed. I'm being practical. How much damage will you cause if you transform? How much blood can you bear to have on your hands?
If I have to die, don't expect me to go quietly, Astarian.
I do like you, you know. You've got fire. Whatever happens, I'll make the right choice. Sweet dreams, darling.